I have to be in that moment to see and be very aware of when the image is ready or appears as I'm doing all this, maybe hours of labor getting it all ready. But that sort of like meditative moment of being in the moment is like a form of investigation, you could say. RAF is this unidentified suspect who killed my father when I was around 20 years old. And this happened about 20 miles east of Dallas in the median of like the Interstate 20, I-20. All these, you know, from this one event, I think a lot of things around American violence came out of it. And are fed into like specific elements, you could say. The show starts with like the evidence material, which is like chrome trim, a green pickup truck, red and black plaid, a construction trailer made of aluminum that may have wall-to-wall carpeting or tiles. I wanted to connect those to, I guess, different traditions of object making, sculpture. The show is kind of comprised of like chrome works, textile works in different forms, and then video using performance and also thermal camera. You know, an investigation into red plaid will never lead to this person who wore the red plaid. However, me pulling apart red plaid, thread by thread, investigating each thread, meaning like the act of pulling, the process of pulling it apart, and then it unraveling into a work or into this moment of unraveling that's kind of frozen. That's a form of investigation, a meditative investigation. I know it's taking something that is like obviously violent and negative or like detrimental, but you know, I think, you know, definitely a lot of us go through our own events, our own RAF. We have maybe that person or object or thing or event or, you know, experience that maybe haunts us, that like, you know, affects us. And so how do you deal with it? Do you keep going on? No, I had to find a remedy. I had to find a way to subvert it, really. My way was engaging with it full on. Expose yourself to it. Once you're ready, of course, it took me, you know, years and years to be ready, to then use it, to take it, pull it apart, use it, and empower yourself, empower your work, empower what you want to do with it. Not letting it affect me every day, but me affect it every day. Like I said, this isn't a documentation of the event. It's really taking the event and the process of empowering myself. And I think if people can take away that they can do that themselves with something in their life, that, I mean, that would be brilliant, really. That'd be great. But it, you know, takes time.